otra abeja, solo soy otra abeja. Ey. Así que no molestes si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes de texto. La fama, la detesto. Te juro yo no quería esto. Así que no molestes si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes de texto. Solamente a Dios cuando me acuesto. Y me dijo que nadie es perfecto. Pero pues, así fue. Te poniste en otra. Fue. Voy a cambiar de número, hablamos después.
The number you have dialed has been changed. The new number. The new number.
Para quién es el que está tirándome. Dale, le apunte mi número ahí. 787. Yo soy el más duro. Como Kobe en el escuelga.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the end, coming down the home stretch here, almost to the finish line, Doris. Truly an exciting part of the year.
Well, exciting for us, BA, but it can be a bit anxiety-producing for some of these teams, depending on where your team sits. This could be one of the most uncomfortable portions of the season. Are you in the playoffs? Do you have to go to the play-in? Do you like your matchup? There's a lot of questions at this time of year.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at the center position. Here's Washington. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
That one's good for two.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
Irving against White. Outside Jones. Puts up a three. Here's Doncic. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete. What's impressive to me about Jason Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness.
Here's White. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Celtics making their last shot. And it's Doncic missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Drive by Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now Doncic, a tremendous threat on offense. He's scoring around 34 a game. Irving, the pass to Washington. Looking to win the run. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Washington.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Porzingis with a screen on Irving. White, the pass to Porzingis. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. For Dallas, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. That one goes. Count it. Irving's got 5.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Washington against Tatum. Pass to Brown. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Dallas. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Doncic against Holiday. Washington a screen. Jones, the pass to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by White.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Holiday. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward. Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size, he's got skill, he can get downhill, he mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
Now here's Brown. He had a big outing in that Pacers game as well. That shot off. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
Horford outside. Launches a 3. Hardaway grabs the board. Dallas has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. Horford, a screen on Doncic. Here's Pritchard. He's scoreless. Pass to Horford. Play clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And here's Brown for 3. Lively grabs the miss.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Doncic outside. He nails it, and we're tied. Doncic has got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, no fear from Luka Doncic. When he's near the hoop, he will challenge anyone.
Tie game in Boston. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Maxi Kleber out there with Josh Green. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Lively in at the center position, filling out the middle. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, B.A., what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
And here's Irving, coming off a 16-point game against Minnesota. Kleber outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Hardaway against Tatum. Lets it go from deep. And the Celtics another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit. Irving, the pass to Hardaway.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside, Green. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Green's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pritchard, the pass to Tillman. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Irving looking around. Pass to Lively. Back to Irving. Let's go with a three. Boston with a rebound. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And they let that game get closer than it should have been. A little surprising it went their way.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Horford.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Hardaway, no good. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And the basket by Holiday.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
Irving for 3. Drills it from deep. Irving's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Right side, Irving. The 3-ball. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Irving with it. Give him 8. And there's the screen. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Yeah, that's just a master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
Now here's Tatum, leading by 5.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Prosper. Nice D from Tatum.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to breach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Ryan?
Nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Powell finds Irving. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Boy, just a great use of the pump fake by Irving to draw that defender into fouling.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Tatum. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. And it's White in for Pritchard. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Here's Irving after the basket by Boston. There's the drive. From deep, here's Doncic. Another shot. It's hauled in by White.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Gafford against Porzingis. White for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And that one good. Doncic has got 8.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Now here's White, coming off a 16-point game against Indiana.
He was active all night on the defensive end as well. With all the steals he came away with, he had him totally rattled.
Now here's Brown. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Back to Doncic. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The Celtics have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter.
Mavericks foul. Derrick Jones Jr. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Boston with it. 4-point game.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Now Doncic. The three. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Boston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Good to have you with us. Check it out, Boston. They're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place.
All right, and looking now at the first half, it's been an almost but not quite story for the Dallas Mavericks.
Listen, they need better looks. Under 40% shooting, not going to cut it. You got to work the ball inside. I promise you, if you work that ball inside, good things will happen.
Shaq, we can count on. And that is going to do it.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Brown passes to White. Inside, White gets it to go.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Doncic throws it down.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
Boston's shooting 56% today.
Dallas foul. Derrick Jones Jr. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. The jump hook.
Well, this is the energy you want to see from Luka on the defensive end on every possession. Up in his man's grill, affecting the shot. That is nice.
Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
They get it back. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 6. Here's Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Porzingis with a screen on Washington. Tatum drills the three.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's Irving. He's got 12. From deep, here's Doncic. Counted from distance. Doncic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first three of the night.
Ooh, poked away. To the middle. Here's Gafford. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
Pass to Tatum. Now here's Holiday. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Porzingis. Brown against Gafford. Yep, that one goes. Brown's got 7 points in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. White against Irving. Here he goes. And the call over the back.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
Horford, he's checked in for White. Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Kyrie Irving. Tatum feeling it out a bit. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Jones with a screen on Holiday. Doncic passes to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. And Doncic puts up a deep three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Holiday. Down low. And Gafford with the block. And now the Mavs on the run. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that one's good. Green.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Shot from 12, and his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
And I really like Holiday's shot selection. It's fun watching him measure defenses and catch them off guard.
And the Mavericks call time here. Some changes for Boston. Tillman's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Hauser comes in for Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. And here's Doncic. He's got 15. Gets a hand on it, controls the rebound and the putback.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Knocked loose. The dive for the ball. Hauser passes to Horford, and here's Brown for 3. Second shot opportunity. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got 5 points.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
From 18 feet away, and it's Dallas scoring again.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Brown. Look at Brown, getting it done inside.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now, relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Pass to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. They set the screen. Gets it off. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Make no mistake, that's a big-time 3. They've narrowed this lead, and we'll see if they can keep the momentum here.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Celtics out in front. They're up by 2. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter, we've got P.J. Washington, Kyrie Irving out there with Tim Hardaway, and it's Lively in at the 5. Hardaway to the wing, right side. Lively passes to Exum, and here is Irving. Washington a screen to tie it up. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Al Horford.
Boy, how about the speed at which Kyrie Irving comes at you on the drive? This is why he's able to draw so many fouls.
And it's tied up with that one. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Irving. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
Here's Tatum. The Mavericks pull it in. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Irving, no good. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Tatum inside. Horford left side. Back to Tatum. The shot misses.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Irving. And he converts the layup. And now a 4-point Maverick lead.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Now here's Tatum. Defense right on him. Out to the right wing. Tatum to the rack. Off target at the rim.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Irving up top. Fires it. Rebounded by Mikhailuk. Boston with the ball. They have yet to score here in the fourth. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Boston, timeout.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Porzingis is checked in for Tillman. Brown comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Gafford the screen. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Porzingis. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Dallas.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Back to Tatum to tie it up. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Inside. Boston with a rebound. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Brown against Hardaway. It's Brown on the wing. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Doncic on the wing. To the paint. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Tatum. Counted. Tatum's got 19 points.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Outside Irving. Fires the three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Huge bucket for Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
With the step back. That one rolls around and rims out. For Dallas, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Gafford the screen. Doncic passes to Kleber. Right side Irving. 5 to shoot. Hardaway finds Gafford. Dallas needs to get off a shot. They get the rebound. Kicks it to Doncic. Kleber, screen on Holiday. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Offline with a 3. They need to rally in a big way, Grant, if they want to stage a real comeback.
And B.A., they better do it soon because the window is definitely closing.
And here's Brown for 3. Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Here's Doncic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Drew Holiday.
Yeah, hard to think of a player who has more responsibility to his team. Doncic, once again, be called upon to win a game for them.
And the Celtics call time here. They're down by 3. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, and Porzingis powers it home.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic passes to Irving. And he drives in. And he buries it.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
And Boston calls time here. They're behind by 3. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Hardaway. Brown passes to Porzingis. Here's Brown, defended by Hardaway. Can't get the 3 to fall. And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.